Alright. Well, hello and good morning. Welcome to another vlog from me. I'm in the middle of Halifax city centre for yet another audax. It's the 200km Red Rose ride. Nothing to do with comic relief, but hoping there will be some comic relief during today's ride. The weather, if you look at the sky, perfect work conditions yet again. A little bit chilly, but not as bad as yesterday in Lancashire, where it got down to -1. Very chilly start. A little bit more climbing less yesterday. It's about 2,500 metres. Yeah, a bit more of a challenge. About delay, let's go. So it's about 10 to 8. We're setting off in a few minutes' time. Got a few people here, perhaps about 50 maybe. Look at that hill I've got to climb. That is so beautiful. About 12k in, and as expected it's been a hilly start. First information control of the day here at Hollins Lane in Keighley. Name of, oh, the name written on the gate, so there it is, Wingfield. I think it's a bit lumpy for the next 20k before it irons out for a little while. Enjoyed the hills this morning, not too taxing. Been taking them really steady, pacing myself quite well. Keep an eye, good eye on my heart rate as well, and trying to keep it below what it would normally be. So, well, I just had to stop for this view. Look at this along Hollins Lane down into Keighley. What a view that is! What a view! Well, we're not very far into this ride, and that is a truly awesome view. Hopefully you can see it over my right shoulder. Check that out. That is some view, and the ride's only just started. Whoa, look at that hill coming up. Whoa, about 5k from the first stop in Wiley. I just thought I'd stop here. Look at that view. 70%. I'm glad we're not going that way.
Left.
Wow. Some absolutely terrific views around here. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. Pendle.
Pendle.
Oh, that looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks like hard work.
Yeah.
Here I am in the first control point, Ultrasound Cafe in Whaley Abbey. Picturesque place will be the Trough of Bowland. I don't know how far that is away, so looking forward to seeing that. Card signed, get something to eat, cup of coffee. I am currently at the T-junction, the second information control of the day. And it's just signpost 1. How far is X away, which is in this case Whitewell, 1.5 miles away. And interestingly, just below it, Trough of Bowland, where I'm heading to now, 5 miles away. And that's the featured sort of climb of the day, really. The landscape should be pretty spectacular, I hope. Landscape's really opening up now. I think it's going to be like a valley. That is an amazing view. I think we're off up there actually. Apparently it's about half a kilometre worth of climbing, so that's not so bad, he says. Hi. All right. So you might have guessed if you've been here before, just coming to the Trough of Bowland, across the cattle grid. It's very up and down by the looks of it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to film this all the way through.
I thought you'd come back for a second.
I have.
You came halfway up, now remember you dropped your bottle off, so you had to go right to the bottom again. And come again.
That was a fantastic climb. I was out the saddle for a good 3 minutes, which I've never spent that long outside the saddle. Rather on the saddle, I've never spent 3 minutes out of the saddle, and I felt really confident as well. It was between 17 and 20% for a long shot. Can't wait to check that one out on Strava. That has to be one of the most satisfying climbs I've done for a long time, perhaps since I've been to Scotland. That was really, really good. And the descent was also amazing. It's really fast and went on for a long time. Coming up to the second cafe stop of the day. Oh. Well-deserved cafe stop by the sea. Definitely recommend this audax ride. Definitely recommend you go check out the Forest of Bowland. Some amazing views. So I'm just going through the emotions now of trying to get warmed up after leaving the cafe stop. Shouldn't be too difficult considering the strength of the wind. It's a little bit more than naggy, so I'm having to work to make any progress. So I've just pulled off by the side of the road. 21k further along, 72k to go. Solo into a headwind, not much fun. Soon be the end of the ride and the end of a back-to-back 200k weekend for me. Yesterday I haven't done the Bomber County, hope you watched that video. If you haven't, I'll stick a part 1 of this weekend in the top corner of the screen, go watch it back if you like. So I'm just coming up to Long Ridge, just pulled over for a couple of minutes out of the wind to tell you, well, in April what I'm doing is another 2,000 kilometre challenge after the successful one I put in last August. I'm going to do it 3 times this year. And like the name suggests, I'm just going to do 2,000 kilometres in a month. Some of the hills around here wouldn't look out of place on a Lord of the Rings movie or The Hobbit. It's a very tiring long day. Back to back weekend, eh? Whew. Whose idea was that? Right. It's all signed. So this is the route we took today. Let's walk around here. Started over here, Halifax, through Bowerford, to the Whaley, well, the cafe, stand in Whaley. I'm sure it's not pronounced Whaley, is it? Whalley. Down through Garstan to Longridge, and then all the way along here through the Ribble Valley, back through Whalley, down here to Todmerton, and back to Halifax. Looking forward to a sandwich now, to tuck into a few cakes. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to give it a thumbs up, perhaps consider subscribing. I'll catch you again. See ya.